Hello everyone, this is Nirmani Dalavandara, and as a lecturer who is to teach in O-level, A-level, Cambridge, Edexcel, as well as a lecturer who is helping for university students, today I would like to talk about the importance of learning ICT, as well as what are the differences between these Cambridge O-level, A-levels, Edexcel O-level, A-level subjects. Actually, to be honest with you all, you have to learn ICT from the beginning, from the small grades onwards. Then a huge basic knowledge you can gain like that. Actually, O level, A level, computer science, ICT, we have to select with a good idea, depending on the curriculums that you're going to follow in future. Let's see one by one. Actually, when we talk about computer science and ICT. First of all, in Cambridge and Edexcel, O levels, A levels both, there are computer science subjects and ICT subjects. If a student is going to do a ICT degree, computer science degree, or any relevant engineering degree, better to do computer science because that is exactly mapping with the university work. But if a student is going to, let's say, learn about some other music, dance, any language degrees, it can be any art stream, commerce stream degrees, then it's okay to do ICT because computer science is more into programming, ICT more into general topics of information technology. That is the main difference. If you have questions, please put your questions to my Facebook page and the YouTube channel videos also you can comment. Then I will discuss with you. And if you have a lot of questions, you can message me to my WhatsApp. Please don't call since I am busy. But if you message me, I will definitely get back to you. Right. Now let's see the difference between Edexcel O-level computer science and Cambridge O-level computer science. If you think about Cambridge O-level computer science, that is having two papers. First paper is a complete theory paper that is containing only theory questions. Practical paper, that is a complete practical paper. Exactly the practical lessons only will come. For the practical paper, you have to learn a programming language. Actually, to be honest with you all, O levels, A levels, all these Cambridge Edexcels, most of the schools throughout the world, students mainly learning about Python programming language. There is a specialty regarding that. Actually, Python programming language is a very special language which is very easy to learn. Very easy to learn, and that is similar like pseudocodes. But still we can do simple programming, object-oriented programming, machine learning, like that very complex programming tasks also can be handled by Python programming language. Therefore, I can see when I'm working with my students all over the world, most of the students learning Python programming language throughout the world. That's a very special thing. So, for the Cambridge O levels also you can learn Python programming language and can do the last question of the practical paper using Python programming language. But if a student is struggling with programming languages, no need to worry. You can write all the answers using pseudocode also. Cambridge O level practical paper, not only pseudocodes, other programming concepts also coming. So that's a very good syllabus to follow. So if you think about Edexcel O-level computer science, actually it's a little bit difficult exam, but can follow if you are very keen enough, if you are working very well. Edexcel O-level computer science you can do, and you can gain A stars also. It has the theory paper, complete theories. So it has a practical paper, that is a 3 hours practical exam. You have to select a programming language, and you have to actually learn that language very well in order to do that practical paper excellently to achieve an excellent result. It is like that. So you have to be very careful. In Edexcel O-levels computer science, for the paper 2, there are some lessons. Those lessons having diagrams and other concepts. Those concepts will be included to the theory paper 15% or 20%. 80% will be theory. In the theory paper, Edexcel O-level computer science theory paper, most of the time 80% or 85% will be theory. 20 to 15% will be some practical concepts. So depending on these factors, you have to select whether you are going to do what is the ICT, computer science, Edexcel, or Cambridge, like that. So now let's see about Cambridge A-levels and Edexcel A-levels. Cambridge A-level, I really like that actually exam. So that is really methodical. So Cambridge A-level paper 1 complete theory, very easy paper. Paper 2, that is a practical paper. There you have to start learning a programming language, but programming questions won't come. Pseudocodes also, up to some level, some easy questions will come. Other than that, concepts and diagrams will be there. So paper 2 also not very difficult. But Cambridge A-level specialty is paper 1 theory paper exactly map into the paper 3 advanced theory paper. Paper 2 practical paper exactly map into the paper 4 advanced practical paper. That's a specialty. So in order to do Cambridge A-level paper 3 and 4 much better, you should learn paper 1 and 2 in a better way. That is a added advantage and that have to do. If you think about Cambridge A-level paper 3 and 4, paper 4 is a practical exam. You have to do it in the lab. That is a little bit complex exam. But if you learn the language properly from the beginning, methodically, that's not an impossible task. You can do that. Then what about the theory paper? Theory paper will contain advanced theory concepts. That is the continuation. Most of the lessons are continuations of paper 1. And therefore you need knowledge of paper 1 to learn concepts well in the paper 3. Then paper 3, that is 80 to 85% theories and 20 to 15% like concept questions coming from section 4. So section 4, the programming language related ones come for the paper 4. Other programming concepts, diagrams like that, pseudocodes coming for paper 3. Therefore, Cambridge A-level paper 3 is not a complete theory paper. We say it's a theory paper, but it's containing some programming concepts also. So last but not least, we'll talk about Edexcel A-level IT. Edexcel A-levels, we have a subject IT, information technology. It also having 4 papers. In those 4 papers, the first paper, that is a simple theory paper that's not very complex. What about the practical paper? Paper 2 is a practical paper that is containing HTML, CSS and JavaScript. HTML, CSS and JavaScript will be included in that. And there is part A, the basic questions. Part B, you have to develop a complete web page, 1 or 2 questions, and 1 or 2, somewhat complex theory question also will be included. Actually, Edexcel A-level IT paper 1-2, there's no any connection with paper 3-4. In paper 3-4, we learn completely different concepts. So in paper 3, we learn totally different set of theory lessons. And for the paper 4, we learn about some programming concept. Paper 3 complete theory will be there. And for the paper 4, what will happen is, for the paper 4, we will have some concepts regarding databases. So this database lessons also will be really important for us. And actually that's a good syllabus, Edexcel A-level IT also. But still, my point of view is, if a student is going to do IT degree, computer science degree or any engineering discipline degree, better to do computer science in any of these streams, not IT, ICT. That's actually my knowledge and in my experience I'm saying. The students who have done computer science for their O-levels, A-levels, they have done well in their degrees when they are doing IT degrees, computer science, engineering degrees. Because most of the lessons are exactly mapping for the university level also. Another thing I have to say, when you are selecting a stream, like if you have a selection, like I'm going to this country, I'm going to learn in this university like that, definitely talk with that university, check the syllabuses of that, they will help you. Then see, okay, in order to do that degree, what are the A-level subjects that you have to do. Okay, there are some degrees exactly you have to do IT, physics and some other subjects in order to do a particular degree. There are some requirements, please check them. That will be really easy, because I met few students throughout these years. They had to change their subjects in the last moment because their A-level subjects are not catering well for their degrees that they are about to do. So don't stuck in that kind of problem. Definitely have a plan and do your work. That's the best thing. You may have questions, definitely I have my Facebook page, you can comment to that, and definitely there is my YouTube channel. Go through my videos, you can learn much more things about this Edexcel Cambridge, the subjects, the lessons, those things through my YouTube channel. Also subscribe my channel today and click on the bell icon also to get the notification regarding new videos. And if you have questions, you can comment to the Facebook page post, or maybe you can directly send the messages, or maybe you can message to the YouTube videos, or else you can send a message via WhatsApp. Please don't call me since I'm busy, but still if you message me, I will definitely get back to you. Okay, that's all about Cambridge O levels, A levels, and the exams. So if you have problems, please contact me. Have a nice day.